Hey y'all, it's Tanya. BJ and I are back with more answers to the question our friends, family, and coworkers ask, where y'all been? These are our experiences and our opinion, and we hope you're being informed, inspired, and even entertained. In this episode, we share highlights of our trips to some old and new beaches throughout the year. We also give a travel tip on how to get the family involved in making decisions with a spring activity. To get notified of future videos, subscribe to this channel and choose the notification bell. At the beginning of the year, we drove to Richmond, Virginia and Murfreesboro, North Carolina to watch my sister play basketball. Later, we did a staycation at a hotel on Virginia Beach with a cool infinity pool, and we met up with family for dinner. For spring break, we visited some new beaches, but first, we returned to New Orleans to stay and play for a few days. While in New Orleans, we had an Easter egg hunt, went to some old restaurants like Acme Oyster House, tried a new restaurant, and we found a new place to play. Then on our way to Orange Beach, Alabama, we stopped in Biloxi, Mississippi, and tried a buffet. In Orange Beach, we stayed in an oceanfront hotel so that we could enjoy the beach because some of our coworkers shared that they vacation here regularly and the sand on the beach is like sugar. We also drove go-karts on a 3-level course and tried new restaurants. Next, we made our way to Pensacola Beach, Florida. We stayed a few nights in one hotel before we moved to the hotel next door. They were both oceanfront, so we were able to enjoy the same stretch of beach each day. We enjoyed hanging out on the beach and several new restaurants in the area. The last stop on our trip was in Jacksonville, Florida, to visit with family. We spent time with both of our families. We went fishing with BJ's dad, then we attended my nephew's birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. In the beginning of the summer, we went back to Jacksonville, Florida to celebrate my niece's high school graduation. She had a combined party with one of our cousins, therefore we were able to see some family members we hadn't seen in a while. During the same trip, BJ and the girls enjoyed fishing with his dad, brother, and cousin. Then, on July 4th, we met family in Virginia and spent the day at a water park. At the end of the summer, we took a day trip to relax before the new school year began because our son had graduated high school and finished an associate's degree and was about to go off to college. In addition, our teen daughter was starting a new program and our baby girl was starting at a new school. We started off relaxing at Carolina Beach. After spending some time there together, our kids went to a nearby aquarium while BJ and I had a short date on the beach. In early fall, we traveled to Georgia to attend a wedding for BJ's niece. We also went to my nephew's football game and attended a potluck dinner with my family at Yummy Cakes by Me in Jacksonville, Florida. Next, we went back to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. BJ took our FSU fans to the Wake Forest game, and I took our teen daughter to Winston-Salem State University. We also went to Charlotte to visit with one of BJ's cousins who was injured in a bad accident. Then in November, we returned to Alabama for a Bama Thanksgiving. One of BJ's older nephews hosted dinner at his apartment's clubhouse, and it was a good turnout. We had a good time eating, laughing, and just hanging out. During the trip, we had some memorable moments hanging out in the lobby of our hotel while snacking on popcorn, watching football, and playing Taboo. On our way back to North Carolina, we stopped in Atlanta to visit with family. We saw my uncle first, then we went to my cousin's house to celebrate their wedding anniversary and his wife's birthday. We even played Taboo in a funky kind of way. In December, we didn't travel far for Christmas break because of new demands at work, so we did a staycation in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and mainly relaxed. We even prepared appetizers and a Christmas dinner before we drove to Myrtle Beach. Then during our trip, we enjoyed the views, watched sports, and went to different arcades. New places we ate include Mission's Barbecue in Richmond, Virginia. Then in Virginia Beach, Virginia, we tried Jake's Smokehouse, Rappel Bourbon and Burgers, and Waterman's Surfside. We ate at City Grill in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, JJ's Texas Barbecue in Havelock, North Carolina, and the Sweet Couple in Winterville, North Carolina. In Greenville, North Carolina, we tried Rep Express for a Valentine's pop-up, Mr. Tim's, and Villa Verde. In Raleigh, North Carolina, we ate at Bad Daddy's, Roz Biscuits, and Dane's Chicken and Waffles. In Winston-Salem, North Carolina, we tried Prime Time Soul Food Cafe and Capolo's Pizzeria. We also ate at Pop Pop's Pit Barbecue in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Mousen's Barbecue in Kingsland, Georgia, Smoke Jack Barbecue in Alpharetta, Georgia. Then in New Orleans, Louisiana, we tried New Orleans Burgers and Seafood, Willie Mae's Fried Chicken, and New Orleans famous beignets. We ate at Infinity Buffet in Biloxi, Mississippi, The Shed Barbecue in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. Then in Orange Beach, Alabama, we tried Moe's Original Barbecue and Rotolo's. In Gulf Shores, Alabama, we ate at Doc's Seafood and Hog Wild. We also tried Archibald and Woodrow's Barbecue in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. In Pensacola, Florida, we tried Peg Leg Pete's, Burger Factory, The Shrimp Basket, and Crabs We Got 'Em. We ate at Mariachi's Mexican Grill in Gulf Breeze, Florida, and Bowlegs Barbecue in Jacksonville, Florida. New places we played include Fort Fisher Aquarium in Kerr Beach, North Carolina, Spare Time in Greensboro, North Carolina, The Track in Gulf Shores, Alabama, Adventure Quest in New Orleans, Louisiana, and Water Country USA in Williamsburg, Virginia. We also explored the beaches, which I've mentioned, Orange Beach, Alabama, Gulf Shores, Alabama, and Pensacola Beach, Florida. Our travel tip for this episode is an excellent way to make memories. So we mentioned before that we got our kids involved in the planning and research during our trips. Well, the Easter egg hunt is for the young and the old, and we host these typically around spring break. Our Easter eggs are unique because the eggs have either money, candy, or choices in them. And the choices include deciding what activity we would do or where we would eat for lunch or dinner. So this was exciting for the kids, young and old, because they knew that it was going to be more than just some candy in the Easter eggs. The thing for parents is that we saw it as an opportunity to keep them reading and allowing them to make decisions, because if they were going to choose where we ate, they had to do a little research beforehand, because they knew that we didn't want to just eat anywhere. We wanted to eat someplace that was not something that we had at home. Remember, our mantra is, if we have it at home, we leave it alone. So they got really excited whenever we had Easter egg hunts. Well, it's time to take a break in answering where y'all been. If you enjoyed it, like it and share it. To learn more about our family travels, consider subscribing to our channel, and you can get notified of new episodes by selecting the notification bell.